at you. Oh, I don't know what the number is. It's too much for me to count. But I think they said it's 1.5 million or 2.
Like 2 or 3 or 3.
I don't know how many. But you know, I called for 1 million. When I saw the word go out my mouth, I looked at it. I said, oh my God. It just came out of my mouth. I didn't know. And after it came out, I said, well, I got to go with it. And I'm so glad I did. People told me, you better change that figure to one more realistic. And I should have changed it to the 3 million man march. Now we almost finished. I want to take one last look at the word atonement. The first 4 letters of the word form the foundation. A-T-O-N. Aton. Aton. Since this obelisk in front of us is representative of Egypt in the 18th dynasty, a pharaoh named Akhenaten was the first man of this history period to destroy the pantheon of many gods and bring the people to the worship of one God. And that one God was symbolized by a sun disk with 19 rays coming out of that sun, with hands holding the Egyptian Ankh, the cross of life. Aton, the name for the one God in ancient Egypt. Aton, the one God, 19 rays. Look at your scripture. A woman, remember the 9 means somebody pregnant with an idea. But in this case, it's a woman pregnant with a male child destined to rule the nations with a rod of iron. God is standing over her womb, and this child will be like the day sun, and he will say, I am the light of the world. Hands coming out of that sun. Come unto me, all ye that are heavy laden. I'm going to give you rest, but I'm going to give you life, because I am the resurrection and the life. And if you believe in me, though you are dead, yet shall you live again. You're a dead black man. But if you believe in the God who created this sun of truth and of light with 19 rays, meaning he's pregnant with God's spirit, God's life, God's wisdom. Abraham Lincoln's statue, 19 feet high, 19 feet wide. Jefferson, 19 feet high. 16, and the 3rd president, 19, standing on the steps of the Capitol in the light of the sun, offering life to a people who are dead. Yes, sir. Black man, the Aton, represents the one God. In the Quran, Muhammad is called a light-giving sun. So if you look at the Aton, add an E to it and separate the A from the next 4 letters, and you get the word A-tone. Tone means sound, and A, the first letter of the alphabet. And the first letter of the numerical system is 1. So A equals 1. So A sound means when you hear the A tone, you will hear the right sound. And when you hear the right sound from the one God calling you to divine life, you will respond. So what is the A tone? In music, A equals 440 vibrations. How long have we been in America? 440 years. Well, in the 440th year, from the one God, the aton, will come the A tone. And all of us got to tune up our lives, yes, sir, by the sound of the A tone. Because we've got to atone for all that we have done wrong. And when you atone, if you take the T and couple it with the A and hyphenate it, you get at one. So when you atone, you become at one. At one with who? The aton, or the one God. Because you heard the A tone and you tuned up your life, and now you're ready to make a new beginning. So when you get at one, you get the next two letters. It is M-E, me. Who is it that has to A-tone? Me. Who? Me. Who went wrong? Me. Who got to fix it? Me. Who should we look to? Me. Yes. And then if you add another letter to M-E, you get an N. What does that say? Men. So Farrakhan called men. Why did you call men? Because in the beginning, God made man. And if we are at a new beginning, we got to make a man all over again, but make him in the image and the likeness of God. Go ahead.